Hi, this is Matthew, the CTRify's artificial intelligence. Today I'll answer one question asked by many. How does CTRify compare to GPT-3 powered tools like Jarvis? Well, the simplest way to answer that is to perform the same task in both tools and see the outcome. So let's write a test about the same subject. As always, just give me the title. I'll do the rest. Let's not speed up the video to see the real time I'll take to process the article. The length may vary from thematic to thematic and previous training. This time I have been able to produce a 2,549 words article in about 20 seconds. Not bad. And as always, I also bring some pictures for you to choose the best one for this piece. Now let's see how my colleague does performing the same task.
Hey Brad, yeah, so I wanted to show you real quick using the boss mode. Like basically what I do is I open up a long form editor and I want to give a little context of something. So let's just title this really simply Joint Ventures, how to structure a joint venture deal. So what I want to do, this is the voice I use is this app called Voice In. I think it's like voiceit.dictate note or something like that. So I'll just go ahead and do this real quick using these pro tips over here on the side that help me command Jarvis on that note. So all of this could be done by typing, but I'm lazy. Write me an introductory paragraph to a book titled Joint Ventures, How to Structure a Joint Venture Deal. So you pause it right there, and then if you do Control Enter, it's going to take this and then delete it. And then it's going to write out the content that you have wanted, right? So what we're essentially doing is we're having it write an introductory paragraph here. A joint venture form, business owner, partnership. Joint ventures often used as company loan, provide work, cost phase, well, then no. And so if you do Command J, it just keeps the sentence going. Like you can obviously edit stuff in between, and then it takes this, and if you do Command J, it also takes care of this on the left-hand side. The first thing you need to do is that. So, I mean, now you're basically in the driver's seat with just telling Jarvis, you know, do this, do that, you don't like it. And, you know, if he's on a roll, he's on a roll. If he needs tweaking, he needs tweaking. But honestly, the more that this on the left-hand side is dialed in, you know, the more you can just keep the ball rolling, you can make it go for longer. And I found that if the direction up front is really solid and it just goes through down, and it's basically just continuing this thought process along the lines of joint ventures. So if you don't form joint ventures, all this stuff in here, and I'm gonna drop this to you in a document real quick. So you could essentially edit it as you want, but as you can see, you know, like basically if you had like a VA that knew how to do this too, or an assistant of some sort, you know, assistant of some sort that could follow the same type of process and put out the kind of outputs you want, you could have yourself a nice 1,000-word blog post really quickly using this kind of technique. Because like, so now I might say like, okay, cool, I'm gonna put a little space here. I'm gonna say, write me a bullet point list of the benefits of joint ventures. And so now I'm gonna do this. Oh, now it's coming up with a course. All right, instead of doing that, I'm going to write me a call to action that invites people to join my free workshop on how to set up joint venture deals. See, now sometimes it's pulling this. I don't know if this is true. I don't think it is. It's just kind of pulling stuff and making it look in that format. But obviously spell check this, and there you go. It's been 4 minutes and 17 seconds, and you have yourself a 1,000 word blog post. You're welcome.